Wow,
Yes, sir.
it's getting hot in the studio.
X-rated.
Welcome back. We are live from Studio 5.
And as you can tell, we're getting in the mood.
You know something? I don't do this cheesy stuff. It's a compliment.
Oh, come on.
Valentine's
Love
Day.
a bit of cheese.
For us to get our hands in our pockets again.
Oh, how can you say that?
Misery.
It's Valentine's Day on Sunday and we are in the mood for love. Anyway, according to a new survey, loads of people don't even kiss their partners goodbye when they leave the house.
Rubbish.
And even worse, no kiss goodnight before bed. I think that's terrible.
They're just
Have a
tired.
listen to this.
The boys
Sad,
are just tired.
sad.
Love is in the air.
Love is in the air. It's in the air for Barack and Michelle. It's always in the air for Tom and Katie. And after more than 12 years of marriage, the passion is still alive for Will and Jada. But this display of affection is the exception, not the rule. A new survey has found couples stop kissing passionately after just 2 years and 4 months into their relationship. After the honeymoon period is over, you can simply expect a lame peck on the cheek. Worse, 1 in 10 never give their partner a kiss goodbye when they leave the house in the morning. While 1 in 3 also admitted they never lock lips before going to sleep.
How often do you say you kissed your partner?
Very rarely.
Very rarely. Why?
I don't see her that often.
People live busy lifestyles, people leave home at different times, get back at different times. Is that like a passionate kiss?
Not first thing in the morning, no.
I think I kiss him a lot more than he kisses me.
Oh, is that nice?
If she's there before I go to work, I kiss her multiple times because she's lovely.
We kiss all the
All
time.
the time. Oh, nice.
I'm amazed, but we've only been going out for 2 years, so maybe it's still the first flushes, you never know.
Supposedly the passion goes after 2 years and 4 months. Are you scared for 4 months' time?
No, not at the moment. No. I reckon we've got plenty left.
Let's hope so, because all this missing kissing is causing rows behind closed doors. So, come on people, pucker up and kiss like you've never kissed before.
That is just shocking. But relationship expert Simone Bien is here, looking very appropriate in red for Valentine's Day. Welcome,
So good, Simone.
Lovely
You're
to be
so
here.
fun.
Thanks for having me. So what on earth is this all about? People not kissing each other goodnight anymore? That's terrible.
I know, but we all do it. And what happens is when we get really secure in our relationship, we start to feel a little bit complacent, so we don't put as much effort in, and kissing gets on the back burner. And what happens is, you know, your daily routine takes priority, and it's sad. You're absolutely right.
I think that's a real shame. But is there a honeymoon period then? Do we kind of reach a cut-off point where we no longer want to kiss?
Yeah, absolutely. What we've worked, it's sad. Philips Central Massages have done this fantastic survey, which has basically said that after 2 years and 4 months, which isn't a long time,
gosh, it's not
2 years
ticking.
and 4 months, we stopped kissing. So I've teamed up with them to get Britain kissing again.
Wow.
Yeah.
Come on, start a petition.
And,
Yeah, go on. No. What was you going to say?
and I was just going to say, what happens at the beginning of a relationship is that we're flushed with chemicals to attach, so that we really connect with our partner.
Yeah.
But as the relationship goes on, they're called the PEA chemicals, the love cocktail. As relationship goes on, they lessen, and then you have to put the hard work in yourself, and that's when you need to make an effort to start kissing your other half.
I know it's an obvious question, but why is kissing so important?
Because it is the single most important way of staying connected with your other half. Because if you think about how you kiss your other half, you're not kissing anyone else like that. And when you feel connected, you're more intimate, you feel good, you're healthier, you're happier, you do better at work.
just
I hope your missus didn't hear the fact that you were asking why kissing's important.
you might be.
No, I'm just
might be
trying
in
to
trouble
learn
here.
something.
Doing it for
I'm trying to learn
exactly.
something here. To make
Bro,
sure that I'm doing
brilliant
the
man.
right thing.
But Simone, when we're talking about kissing, are we talking a bit of a peck on the cheek, the lips, a full-on snog? And with busy lives, how do we make time for these kisses?
Well, the thing is, I say to couples who I see 10 seconds a day, that's all you need. 10 seconds, 5 seconds in the
Tongues and
morning.
full on.
Proper full
Kiss
tongue
how
kisser?
you used to kiss at the beginning of the relationship, where you're
10
really
seconds.
making that effort. 5 seconds in the morning, 5 seconds at night. And
That's
what
nothing,
happens is
is
it
it?
spills out into the overall relationship, because when you kiss a woman, when you kiss a man as well, they feel appreciated. They suddenly feel good about
It sets you up
themselves.
well for the day, doesn't it?
Absolutely,
Good old snog in the
yeah.
Yeah, but
morning.
some blokes, when they...
Not
Even morning breath.
Morning breath's not a good thing. Some they worry about when they first meet someone, when is the time to kiss? How long do you kiss for? When do you move in?
Right, well, here's where
It's
blokes go wrong, Ian, right? Because what they do is they tend to go straight in for the kill. And
it's just in our nature.
Well, you're absolutely right, it is, because the hardwired in their brain is that they actually, you know, want to spread their genes.
Right.
So they get in and they get out quickly. But whereas women are actually, they're pre-screened. They use kissing to pre-screen partners to see whether they're for the long haul, because it's important for a fella to stay with them. So there's a real difference. But women don't actually like to be kissed on the first date.
So the kiss is just putting the guy on leash.
Definitely not.
The women will kiss the guy to try and suck him in.
Yes.
But really, she's just putting him on leash because she'll kiss someone else at some stage.
What's interesting as well is a little known fact is that actually when a man kisses a woman, he passes over testosterone, and testosterone is the sex hormone.
That's what it is.
So it can kick-start things going. So maybe unconsciously, men are doing that as well. And that's why it's also really important, because then it can lead to more playtime in the bedroom.
Oh,
yeah.
Hey.
Sure.
What about the perfect kiss? Is there a good technique? Because I'm going to stitch my brother up here. Because when we were younger, when we were teenagers...
Please don't tell me what you're going to say.
No, I wouldn't kiss each other.
Didn't win Angelina Jolie, did you?
No. He used to say, now, do you know how to kiss, Natalie? I was like, no, I've never kissed a boy. He'd go, these are the lips, and you practice like this on the lips. What would you tell young kids wanting to learn how to kiss?
It's all
or
about,
adults.
Yeah, or adults, absolutely. It's all about confidence. Also the condition of your lips, but the most important thing is the intimacy factor, which is being able to communicate the emotion. And what it means is just focusing on that moment, focusing on that 5 seconds, rather than thinking match of the day's on in 15 minutes, or I've got to go and switch on studio at Live 5 and stuff like that. Really being in the moment.
Wonderful.
And you can tell a fake kiss, can't you?
You can tell a fake kiss.
Fake kiss.
It's about being in the moment.
Yeah.
About being in the moment. There you go. But of course, if you're going to practice kissing, you're going to need someone to kiss. Some single guys are, get this, spending £2,000 a go on a course to learn how to meet the perfect girl. Now, we decided to send our own singleton out, Julian Drucker, along to a class run by Love Systems. Let's see how he got on.
Hang in there, guys.
Go on, boys.
Hey, do you come here often? Hi, I saw you over there and you're absolutely stunning. What's your name?
You look like an angel. You must have fallen from heaven.
They're the single guys who want to meet girls, but say they need some extra help. So at this school of seduction, they're being coached in charm and charisma by their very own dating doctor.
Because what's the alternative to having a conversation? Not having a conversation. And that doesn't help anybody. We teach guys a way of communicating, you know. We give them specific examples of things to say, of course, but we try to teach them the bigger picture of male-to-female interactions.
But with no women present, that interaction is rehearsed through role play.
Hi there, excuse me, do you have the time, please?
Yeah, it's 6 o'clock.
Cool. What are you guys doing here tonight?
We're out here on a hen do.
Rigorous training that I found a struggle.
Hi, I just saw you over there. I thought you looked stunning.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to
Hi.
meet you.
Do you feel there's a lot of chemistry between us?
Yeah. That's right, that's right.
But love doesn't come easy or cheaply. It costs £2,000 for the 3-day masterclass. The participants say that's a small price to pay.
I broke up with my girlfriend about 6 months ago, and since then I just haven't been able to just go and meet women and actually just walk up to them and meet them, because a lot of the girls that I knew were friends of my ex-girlfriend.
Time to try out that seduction on the street. And for Will, could there be a way with this unsuspecting single lady?
Hi, excuse me. Hi, I saw you over there. You're absolutely gorgeous. What's your name?
Michelle.
But did Michelle meet her man?
To not be rude and to not crush his confidence, I rolled with it.
Is there a future?
I can't say there is, no.
So no need for confetti just yet. But after their boot camp for the broken-hearted, the guys say they're all a bit closer to finding Miss Right.
Oh. That makes me a little bit sad, that. I don't know. Oh. I actually would feel a little bit cheated if I found out a guy that I was out on a date with had lessons in love. Wouldn't you?
No, there's nothing wrong with it.
So?
No, I think it's great.
What about the fact the natural trying to go and do it yourself and on your own steam and building up the courage?
Yeah, but Righty, not everyone's as confident as you, and some people need to build their... Well, you are now, my dear, and you've done all right. But some guys, you know, they might need to build their confidence, and it's just the same as you go on a training course at work if you need to learn a new skill, and it's the same for me. I think it's a great idea.
Simone, what about
I think what's really important, 4 words that fellas can can really steal a woman's heart.
Okay.
How are you feeling? Because women communicate through emotion. So when you just start asking how she's feeling,
to a complete stranger?
Well, I mean, that's not a chat-up line. I don't think chat-up lines work.
No,
I think
they definitely don't work.
You have to be yourself, and you have to be natural. And I think where blokes go wrong is they sell themselves.
Yes.
They really, really sell themselves. But if they're, instead of the ones being interviewed, feeling they're being interviewed, they do the interviewing, they ask the questions, they're curious.
Yeah.
That's what makes us feel so special.
True.
When somebody is curious about you, and that's what happens at the beginning of a relationship.
Yeah.
When we feel so good, when somebody is curious and asking about
Interested
us,
in us
we feel
rather than the other way
special.
around.
Yeah.
Maybe those guys should go to see a woman about chatting up a woman, surely.
Well,
that's a good point. Yeah,
it's a good point. But actually, you know, the fact is that they need to just be themselves, and instead of looking at what is right for them, that's what they've got to ask, and be true to themselves. Because chat-up lines, I mean, come on,
So
have you ever used one?
Never used.
They just don't work. They fail. So I think confidence building is really important, and being sort of in your own skin's being really important. But courses like that, if they help someone, great. But
if not, I'll go
just be yourself, guys.
Thanks very much. We're here for Natalie. What about Natalie? Simone.
You're not going anywhere. You're not going.
Well done.
That's Natalie next.
Right, we'll be back after the break with loads more live from Studio 5.
That's
Natalie,
Simone.
lovely to meet you.
I hope I really can show some awareness to those in the UK.